Hello everyone, my name is Adam and welcome back to pliplop. Alright everyone, you saw the title of the video, you already know what's going on. We are back with some more Choosing Beggars content today, so let's get started. Alright, looks like a Discord conversation. And our friend Max Eats Poop, interesting choice for a username. Can I please have MVP plus rank or lunar client cosmetic? My IGN is frozen and I will be explaining why I should receive these things. 1. I'm very kind and caring person. I've gifted people VIP before and have never gotten myself something. 2. I play a lot and it would help me a lot having MVP plus rank because I can choose maps and I can also open up all my 5-star mystery boxes. My final reason why is because I've always wanted MVP plus rank. It has been my dream to get it, but the only reason why I can't get it is because I'm always gifting people VIP. I hope my reasons have convinced you to think about it and help you have a great day. Come back with your response. Sure, want a new PC and a $100 Amazon gift card with that too? Highlights the fact that he has in fact never gifted any VIP statuses. So, want to change your story or... Damn, my man's got caught in 1080p. So this whole normal park yard sale thing certainly was a bust. Are we gonna have to start kicking people out of this neighborhood? How can you live there and not have yard sales? Special thank you to Dinosaur House for keeping it alive. Wow, maybe people just don't want to work anymore. That unemployment stuff really ruined everything. I've been saving all my Bernie bucks and now what? No yard sales, huh? More like abnormal park. How do you get mad at somebody for not having a garage sale for you? Right? I had to reread to make sure I understood what was posted. The nerve. Customer issue 1. Rude or unprofessional employee complaint. The customer said he asked for a cup for water and then took soda and was upset the manager said something to him about it. The customer said he thought the employees were giggling about him and his wife. The customer said he would never return to McDonald's again. Hello, anyone want to make an extra $200 a month? I need someone to pick up my daughter from Red Smudge at 2:45 p.m. every day. School bell rings at 3 o'clock p.m. and stay with her for an hour and a half until at our house in Red Smudge until I get home. Please message me if interested. So that turns out to be $5.75 an hour plus gas? If you're not interested, then don't comment. Hi. Looking for someone to create these designs. Google Drive link. If you can do them in 48 hours, please let me know. Hey there, thank you for your interest. Do you want us to copy the designs as they are or create our own versions? Greetings. Either works. We can surely help you realize that. So our normal quote is $25 per design, with every 10th design being free of charge. Since these are 64 at once, I'll be able to give you for a whopping 10 designs for free, meaning you would only need to pay for 54. I am furthermore able to give you the express delivery fee free of charge, that would normally be another $80. Let me know what you think or if you have any questions left. Send me a sample, I assume they mean send me a sample of one of the designs before committing to be sure we both are on the same page. The price sounds good. Feel free to do any sample and your own version. Awesome, I'll do that first thing in the morning since it's already 11 p.m. where I am. Hope you understand. Okay, here you go. Let me know what you think. I like it. Let's move on. Here's your custom offer. 131,350 USD, 3 days delivery, blah, blah, blah. This is the offer for the 54 designs. Let me know if anything is still unclear. Wait, I must have read that wrong. I thought you said $80. Too much. 64 designs for $80? That's what I thought you stated previously. That's far from realistic when one design costs $25. Sorry for the time waste. Oh, good old Fiverr conversations, I know them well. Room for rent, $200, utilities included. 11.5 feet wide, 19 feet long, 218 square feet. In search of a female roommate for my mom. She lives in a 1,500 square foot home in Somerville that we recently renovated. The bedroom has its own private entrance and has a ton of space. It's connected to the laundry room. Huge garage ready for storage. Requirements: must be willing to help her keep the house clean, yard work, random things around the house, pick up her groceries, occasionally drive her to appointments, etc. She doesn't drive anymore. Applicants will need to fill out an application, provide 2 living references and 1 work reference, and be willing to have a criminal background check. Ideal applicant would be CNA or traveling nurse, not required though. A room for rent? With all the requirements, I believe you should be giving the room and $200 for female roommate caregiver. So, a live-in caregiver that has to pay you? This is the funniest trading page I've ever been on. Everything on here is a joke. Like, is this a meme page? Interested? How about the person that has a job? She can't do these stuffs. How can the person pay rent when they are a full-time caregiver? That's what I was thinking. Where's the $200 they have to give you coming from if they're taking care of her mom and driving her to appointments every day? Guys, it's not a caregiver position. Going to the store for yourself? Then pick her up some groceries too. Use the same toilet and kitchen, then clean it. Have some free time and can help her to appointments in her own vehicle, then be a nice person. If you're not interested, then don't comment. Don't be rude because it wouldn't work for your lifestyle. Plenty of other people are interested. Hello, dear expats. I'm writing with a certain offer to photo enthusiasts to create a space for them to grow as an artist maybe. The point is, I started business recently, very intense work I put out on its growth now as I started out of passion. One day I had an idea, the next day I started it. Business is about a natural wine import. You check out the beginning at White Smudge. I'm looking for someone who share a certain idea, working on the project as personal challenge, something meaningful in a certain way. If you value spontaneous photo shoots and super vibe, meeting a lot of beautiful people from food and wine industry being part of something with drive, then please read on. All to emphasize on serious and quality of the wine combined with the new wave form. I wanted to transmute how people perceive the wine because of super colored fancy hipster surroundings about natural wine to change. A change in visual design that follows artisanality, identity, nature, going back from flashy light to something more arty and universal. I'm attaching samples of photo and style I'm thinking about. Long story short, I'm looking for a photographer for the project who is willing to get experience, not the money for the photos in return, at least at the beginning. With the course of business, it will change for sure, but now all the spendings are consumed by wine prices, and there's no need for expensive camera. Phone and good attitude is enough. Thank you, expats. That was hard to read because there's clearly some sort of language gap here, so a lot of that didn't make sense, but really the main takeaway is they're looking for free labor. Hey, so I just got ripped off $350 selling my car. Any chance you could accept $300 worth of amazing haircuts as well as $1,700? If not, just let me know. What? Netflix should be free. So how would filmmakers make a living? Every movie/series would have a donate button on the side, and people would be able to support the production if they liked what they watched. If generally people don't feel like giving money to them even after really liking the shows, then simply what is going to happen is a cheaper production or shows being canceled. But that is not bad. It just would mean people don't value that a series enough to give a part of their earnings to it, and naturally, a series that not enough people care about isn't worth it. Netflix servers would be paid by taking a small fee out of the donations, and they should also have all possible shows on Earth. It would be a perfect catalog of all movies/series/documentaries ever produced. They would finally be able to provide an actual good filter and use AI to predict what movie we would like to watch next because they have a lot more of them now. And if Netflix didn't provide a good service on streaming, other platforms would also be able to stream anything for free and they would be able to fill that gap, eventually causing Netflix to implement the functionality or die. Okay, aside from this being a weird fever dream idea, if anything has taught me that I disagree with what people like on Netflix, it's the top 10 in the US or really any country that you're in. Sometimes the things sitting at number 1 and number 2, I'll click on and I'm like, what is this? My employer recently gave everyone in the company $100 Visa gift cards for the holiday, and it's a mid-sized company, so they went into the multiple thousands to give the cards. That was a very nice gesture on the company's part, but it's not much in the end game. And no, this isn't a complaint, as I appreciate what they've done for me. I like my company and I'm paid well for what I do, and I do my job well. I work as anyone with good ethics and morals should do and try to do the right thing. I think that this season there is someone that can use the Visa card much more than me, but I want accountability before I just hand it over. I don't want it to go to a charity organization so someone can pocket it for their salary and expenses. I don't want it to go to someone who will use it for illegal drugs/alcohol. I don't want it to go to someone who doesn't appreciate a gift given with no strings attached. I want this to have meaning to someone who is truly in need. Wow. This is like the reverse. This is the choosing beggar for someone who's giving something away. They're being a choosing beggar for who the recipient of $100 is, essentially. Okay, I think we'll end it on that one, so thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving it a like or just letting us know in the comment section down below. And if you enjoy these types of videos in general, please consider subscribing. It really, really helps out. Thanks again for sticking around, and we'll see you in the next one.